What's going on, Cancer? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your weekly read. This is going to be from Sunday, February 8th Sunday, February 2nd. Sunday, February 2nd through Saturday, February 8th. Now, Cancer, I hope all is well with you guys. I hope that you are enjoying Aquarius season, right? Can't believe it's February already, right? Time is just flying. But I do want to let you guys know that this is going to be a general read. It's not going to resonate with every Cancer or every area of your chart that has Cancer. Okay? If it doesn't resonate, please look at the other placements in your chart. Look at videos for those. If you're not sure what the other placements in your chart are, there's a link in the box below this video that will allow you to put in your birthday, and you will be able to see the placements in your chart. If you are a 8th House Energy Patreon member, please go to the Patreon membership and look at the list of winners for the free readings and see if you are a winner. I did post that information not too long ago, about an hour or two ago of this reading. All right, so check that out, and let's see what we got for you guys. Cancer, what are you up to? I do want to tell you guys too that Mercury retrograde, the pre-shadow season, that starts on the 3rd of February. But the meat and potatoes of the Mercury retrograde start on February 17th. And then it lasts until about March 10th. But then we have the post-shadow period that goes for another 2 weeks. So we're not really going to be clear of this retrograde energy until like the last week of March. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now, you could be running into old friends, old co-workers, people you went to high school with. It's the time for that right now, right? Especially if you're in your hometown, or even if you're not. People that you may have worked with in the past, or people that you may have, met in different places, but someplace in the past, okay? So you might be running into those types of people again. It could be an old babysitter or someone who used to babysit your children when your children were young and now they're grown. It could be anybody, okay? But it can also be an old past lover. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to run into them, but you could be thinking about them. They could be thinking about you, but it does not mean that if they're thinking about you or you're thinking about them that you're going to meet up. It just could mean that they're on your mind or you're on their mind. They just came to mind for some reason. Well, that's Mercury retrograde. Don't sign any contracts if you can until after Mercury retrograde. Again, for this retrograde, it's going to be the last week of March. It's just advised not to sign contracts during that time. Okay. Try not to do any spur of the moment traveling. Try to plan your travel. There's a lot of technology glitches that go on during Mercury retrograde. Okay. Do some research on Mercury retrograde so that way you'll know how to prepare for it. Okay. Let's see what we got for you, Cancer. Now, I got the 10 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Cups. Okay, so some of you are celebrating. You let something go. Okay? Let something go. And now you're celebrating and you're partying about it. That's for some of you. This is what I'm seeing as I'm shuffling here. Let's see what else we get. For some of you, we got the 9 of Pentacles, and then we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you are getting impatient in reference to acquiring financial independence. I'm showing that a lot here. It looks like the plans that you had in place, maybe that didn't work out for you. You may have to take a look at some other options here because they're not they're not populating the finances that you thought they were. So, current situation here, Knight of Swords reverse. This is Gemini energy, Knight of Swords reverse. This is somebody not communicating, okay? And somebody not traveling to communicate, someone not attempting to communicate with anyone. This could be you in a situation where someone has not communicated with you and you're like, okay, fine. I'm not going to try to reach out to you. I'm not going to try to talk to you. You don't want to talk, fine. This could be you, saying, look, I don't care. I don't want to talk. Okay. Or you not telling people, the whole story. Okay. Or someone not telling you the whole story. Somebody could be leaving out information purposely, purposely lying, distorting information. Okay, keeping things to themselves, being very secretive. Let's see what the challenge is. We'll have to find out what exactly is going on, and it'll just depend on, various groups of you and what you're experiencing here. So the challenge in this situation, though, of this communication is the Eight of Swords reversed. So with the Eight of Swords reversed, this is your energy. I'm sorry, Gemini energy again. Okay, Eight of Swords reversed is telling me that clarity is needed. Someone needs to come out of their head. This would also represent someone could be getting released from prison. Okay, that could be a challenge and they don't want to let people know. And that could be a challenge, keeping that to yourself. Okay, but let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind here. But yeah, getting clarity on something that maybe you don't know about. There's some missing information. Maybe you're not thinking things through. Maybe the communication you're getting, somebody's leaving something out, which is why things are not clear for you. Now, the universe wants you to keep in mind the moon reverse. This is your energy. Cancerian energy, also Piscean energy. Okay, so the universe is saying, look, some things are being revealed. Okay? Or some things are going to be revealed. Or look for the things that you can't. Look for the hidden. Look for the unknown. Even though you may not know what it is, it's basically telling me use your intuition to read between the lines based on what it is that you're being told. Let's see where your head is at, Cancer. Your head is at, wow. Some of you have a baby on the way. Congratulations. All right, that's beautiful energy. Some of you are focused on your newborn. Your baby's coming. Okay. Some of you are going through a new phase in life, a new change in life. Okay. There could have been something that happened that transformed you in some form, shape, or way. But let's see what the outcome is here. And we're going to clarify these cards and get better understanding. This is Anant, A-N-A-N-T. This represents, okay, if you understand about the 12 houses, Aries being the first house, the soul travels through each house as it goes through a cycle. The cycle ends at Pisces, okay, and it begins at Aries. So the beginning of the soul's cycle is where Aries begins, and when the soul passes on to the next life is in Pisces. So there's a space of time in between Pisces and Aries where the soul goes through a state of being born again. Okay, and this is what this card represents. So some of you are going through some type of transformation, a major life change. Some of you are having a child, and that's what's on your mind. All right, now the outcome here, and that could be what the secret is. This could be what you've not been communicating with people, okay? With the Knight of Swords reversed, because that's the challenge. You were not communicating this to people, okay? And the challenge was, maybe you saying something, or maybe you getting clarity on the situation, okay, before you said something about it. But the outcome here is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse says that there are financial challenges, financial opportunities that you are missing. You may have to make a payment on something. You may have to pay out on something. You may have lost a job. Okay, you may have been denied a position. There could have been a transaction, a business transaction that is now not going to go through. Okay. A serious relationship, there is not going to be one. Okay, but we're going to clarify these cards. But here you're looking at your options here with the Two of Wands. You have two directions that you can go, and you're trying to determine which way you want to go with things. Okay, so you're definitely ready to take action, is what I'm getting here. But you just don't know which way to go yet. Or you're weighing the pros and cons of both options. So let's clarify these cards and see what kind of information we can get here for you, Cancer. So why is this Knight of Swords in reverse here? This is the current situation. Okay, so for some of you, we have the Six of Wands in reverse and the Lovers reverse. So for some of you, there was a situation where you may have had to choose between two lovers, or you were someone that, yeah, Some of you are not letting people know that you have to choose between two people and you've made your decision. Okay, that's what I'm getting for some of you. For others of you, we have the Ace of Swords reversed and the Page of, I'm sorry, not the Page, but the Knight of Wands. Some of you are not being honest about wanting a new, or being bored, maybe, wanting to travel, wanting to relocate, considering moving, or just wanting someone new or something new. Maybe some of you are bored with the situation and you're not being truthful and honest about it. Now, we also have the Ace of Cups here and the Eight of Cups here. So some of you are in love with someone else and you've decided to leave someone for someone else. Okay? Or some of you are experiencing this. You are in a situation where the person you were with left you for someone they loved. Okay? And you're not speaking about it with the Knight of Swords in reverse. You're not talking to anybody about these things that are going on with you right now. All right? But the challenge is getting clarity here, or getting release, or releasing yourself from this situation here. Stop thinking about it, basically, to get it off your head, out your mind. So for some of you, we have the Three of Swords reversed, and we have the Six of Swords. So some of you, you're over it and you're ready to move on. You know, you want to get to this point. This is where you want to get. You want to get over it, and you want to get clarity on how to get over it and how to move on. That's what I'm getting for some of you. For others of you, we have the Page of Wands. The Ace of Wands, and then the Two of Pentacles. Some of you, you want a passionate new beginning, but you're trying to, figure out who you want to be with. For some of you, there's more than one person here. You're ready to you're ready to move forward with something new, but you don't know who to choose. That's what I'm getting for some of you. For some of you, we have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So for some of you, you have opportunities for money here, and then with the King of Swords here, you just have to be logical in your approach. So some of you are trying to get clarity on financial opportunities here. Okay, that's where you're focused at. Now, the Moon in reverse here is what the universe wants you to focus on. So this was something that was revealed to you, or maybe you have a secret that you're going to reveal. There's something that you don't know and that you're finding out. So we have the Five of Cups and we have the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So for some of you, you're finding out that the person that you were with chose someone else over you. And for some of you, you're very much in your feelings. You're jealous. Some of you are jaded, very jealous, possessive of this person. You want to, that's how you really feel. Maybe you're not letting people know that you're upset that this person chose someone over you. But, in your feelings, that's really how you're feeling. The universe may be expressing to you that, you need to accept your feelings in this situation. For some of you, we have the Star card and we have the Ten of Cups reverse. Some of you, you're healing with the Star card. Okay, you have renewed hope. Maybe in a relationship that was in the past that you had with someone, maybe someone you have children with. Okay, maybe you're going to reveal that to them. Maybe you're going to reach out to someone who you were dealing with in the past and let them know that, they're the one that you want to be with. That they have faith in this relationship. Okay, that's what I'm getting for some of you. And for others of you, I have this 6 of Pentacles and I have the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords showing up twice in this reading. Now with the 6 of Pentacles here, this is about, being balanced, and for some of you, you're seeing other people, but you don't feel that your person should be seeing other people, is what I'm getting here. I have to look at that for a second here. Some of you are willing to turn the blind eye. You're going to tell your person that split up with you that you're willing to turn a blind eye to them seeing someone else. You just don't want them to leave. Whoa, wow, that's what I'm getting. All right, some of you are willing to turn the blind eye to that. Or you want your person to turn the blind eye to that. See, Cancer, you could be the one who's dealing with more than one person and you don't want to have to choose. Okay? And so you don't want to, yeah. Now let's take a look at a knot here, because again, this is where your head is at. Your head, for some of you, you have a baby on the way. For some of you, this is a major transformation for you in this situation. So let's see here. So we have the Queen of Wands and we have the 4 of Cups. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands and the 4 of Cups, this is somebody feeling, this is like a surprise. Okay, with the Queen of Wands energy here, this is a surprise. So this could have been, someone that you were dealing with, someone you just met. It could be someone that you already knew and were dealing with and you ended up getting pregnant. Okay. For some of you, you met a person that, you were really attracted to, and, or for some of you, this is a situation where it's unfulfilling, and you're realizing that, sex is not the only thing that's going to keep the relationship alive, or you can't keep a relationship alive with sex. The Justice card in reverse, and then the 8 of Pentacles. With the Justice card in reverse, this is something, for some of you, you feel that this is unfair. The change that you're going through, you feel like, this is something that's not right for you. And with the 8 of Pentacles here, you're focused on that. You're focused on work. Maybe you're trying to take your mind off of this, feeling that this is not fair, and you're focusing on your work instead. For some of you, we have the Moon card in reverse showing up twice in this reading, and the 7 of Wands. So for some of you, you're revealing that, you want to fight for this situation. You're going to let this person know that you want to be with them, that you don't care. Now, this could be you or the person that you're dealing with. And keep in mind, this is Mercury retrograde. So this person, if they're not already showed up in your life, they could very well be coming back. Now, the outcome here is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So let's see what's going on with that. So we have the World card here, and we have the 9 of Pentacles reverse. So, this situation coming to an end, for some of you, you were dealing with someone who, you weren't in a serious relationship, or you didn't want a serious relationship with them, is what I'm getting. This is somebody, it's showing up with Pentacles here, because it could be that this person is someone who is financially successful. This could be someone who is a business owner, someone who makes their own money, but somebody who's single and successful. You may have ended the situation with them. For some of you, I have the 4 of Swords reverse, and I have the 5 of Cups. So for some of you, you're ready to take action and leave. Or you're ready to take action because this person left you. But some of you are ready to move or relocate. That's why we have the 2 options here. And we have the World card here. Some of you could be ready to leave. You could have put someone out. Some of you could be ill. Some of you may have had surgery. Okay, and or going to have surgery. Okay, and you're not saying anything to anyone. That could be what's going on. For some of you, I have the Five of Wands reversed and the Five of Swords reversed. For some of you, this situation was an end to a lot of stress and a lot of drama. Some of you were in a relationship where there was a lot of game playing, a lot of other people involved, and you just decided to end that. For some of you, the situation that you were in, it was starting to take a toll on you health-wise. You know, it was bothering your nerves. Some of you have some you're experiencing financial losses. You're getting really antsy about that. It's really starting to bother you. Okay. Um, hmm. Some of you, like I said, are getting out of prison. Okay. And you served some time. You felt it wasn't fair, or the sentence that you got, but now you're trying to find work. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Yeah, some of you, there's other competition, there's other competitors, and you're not sure what you want to do. Some of you have more than one person to choose from. All right, well, let's see what messages. We're going to get you some advice because we got a couple different situations going on here. So let's see what advice Spirit has for you guys. All right, what do we have for Cancer? Ooh, that one to jump right out. Angels of Strength, number 50. So the number 5 major arcana, that is the Hierophant, okay? So that could be you tapping into yourself, your spiritual side of yourself for answers, looking for answers. Okay, let's see. This could be a major institution as well. Like I said, prison. This could represent a job. All right. So it says, this amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It's not just a time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and to take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny. For the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you your focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. All right. So this message is that you have the power within to draw on your inner strength to make things happen the way that you need them to happen, especially as far as your financial situation here. Okay. So you may want to, if there's an angel that you pray to, you can pray to the angel of strength or whoever it is that you, whatever deity you resonate with. If you pray to yourself, then pray to yourself for strength in this time so that you can tap into that energy, which will put you in a position where, you're able to take care of the things that you need to take care of. Some of you, you're leaving a relationship. Some of you, you're having financial issues. You may, yeah. Some of you, you may have gotten fired. Okay. So let's see what other messages we have for you guys in case that doesn't resonate with some of you, because not all messages in a reading are going to resonate with everybody. Trying to get as much variety as possible here. So let's see, what else do we have for Cancer? Ooh. All right, we have Giraffe Spirit. See the big picture. Number 29. Number 2 and 9 is 11. Number 11 for the major arcana is the Justice card. We didn't we have that show up here? Yep, it showed up in reverse. So let's see what messages we have in reference to Giraffe Spirit and see if that does correlate in any way with the Justice card. So, Giraffe Spirit. Giraffes stretch upward to reach the treetops and look down from a high vantage point. When Giraffe Spirit appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher view. In all aspects of your life, it's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view. Open your eyes to what others need or are experiencing and see the big picture you fit in. No matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, you don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and the circumstances, so stretch yourself. Look beyond what catches your attention at eye level and know that not everything is as obvious as you might like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. Okay? So this is about looking at things from a different perspective. Okay? Trying to see the big picture. Not being so focused on what is going on with just you, but look at what's going on with everybody in the scenario. That way, when you decide on tapping into that energy to make a decision, you will be making one that will be beneficial, most beneficial, and it would be fair because number 2 and 9 is 11. So you do want to consider everybody. So it does relate to the Justice card, okay, being fair to everyone involved. Now let's see, we're going to pull some message of love oracles as well, just to see if this has anything, any advice from Spirit from this deck. Release. Okay, so for some of you, radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So for some of you, you're holding on to a situation, you're holding on to some pain in a situation, or you're trying to hold on to a situation that is no longer benefiting you. All right, and you need to tap into your inner strength to let go of this situation. And for some of you, this is a situation that's not benefiting everybody involved. Okay, so this could be a situation where someone may be obsessed with someone. Someone may want to leave a situation and another person may not want them to go. But you have to allow this person their choice in life. You can't, make someone be with you who doesn't want to be with you and who wants to move on. True love. It says the love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. This love. Okay? So for some of you, this could be in reference to the person that you're in love with. Or it could be in reference to the other person that your person is seeing. Okay? They could have a unconditional love. Or you may feel that, okay, we're going through this, but I love this person. This is my true love. So, but right now, things are just not well with us, okay? Maybe because I'm not seeing the big picture, or, the person I'm seeing is not seeing the big picture, or maybe, I'm not tapping into my strength in order to deal with this, a situation that's going on. Maybe I can't let go. Maybe it's hard for me to let go, and I have to tap into my inner strength to do so. Support. It says lean on your inner circle during this time. So for some of you, yes, you do need to reach out to your friends, family, loved ones. Let them know that you are experiencing a heartbreak. Okay? Whoop. For some of you who are having a baby, let your friends know that, you need some help. You're looking for a job. If, any of them know of someone who's hiring, you do that. Look for employment agencies. Maybe they would be able to assist you with getting money. Some of you got fired from your job and you just need, to connect with your friends, people who could help you. Okay. Look at things from a broader perspective. Call on other people to assist you. Swallow your pride. Tap into your inner strength and ask for help if you need it. Okay? Now, Cancer, let me know if that resonated with you by clicking the like button. And if you want to leave a message in the comments, I love to read them. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you next week.